Good evening. Giving honor and glory and all praises to God. Thank you for allowing me to be here. I thank the Breitbart Hall of Fame for selecting ABC. And I'm receiving the award, but I think it's table 6 and 7 and a couple of others that have helped me to be here. And I want to thank somebody that's very special to me, because over the years, she has instructed me, you just go ahead and help who you can help. And that's my wife, Miss Florence Moore. Yeah. Yeah. But getting to seriousness, our kids are in trouble in this country. And we're looking for somebody or somebodies to come and help us do what we do. We catch kids as early as 6 years old to teach them how to step off in life with their best foot forward, without cowardice, but with courage and dignity. And before I go too much further, I want to thank Lou and Evie Grubb from Arizona. Both of them are deceased. But ever since Mr. Grubb and his wife gave a contribution to ABC, we've been able to step off in life with our best foot forward and move to another level. And I'd really like to dedicate this night to them. But as I was saying earlier, our kids are in trouble, and we need volunteers and people that can, if you can't send money, if you can't, then spend your time. Bring your time and help us to help these kids. Because in order to change this country, we have to catch our kids as early as 6 years old to teach them the simple, basic do's and don'ts of society. And that's one of the things that's lost. You know, I was at an event last night at UCSD where they were talking about things that involved rehabilitation. But if we can catch, when President Eisenhower was president, my dad met with him. He said if the United States would go into prevention opposed to rehabilitation, we could save billions of dollars and millions of lives. So please, I'm asking for help tonight to help us with our kids, not only in this city, but our kids across the country. And we have a lot of our board members that are here tonight. And it's the ABC Youth Foundation at 3131 Market Street. And if you could give of your time to help us, to help these youth, we could save billions of dollars and millions of lives if we would focus on prevention. And my dad, before he passed on, he gave me something. He said, you're going to be speaking one day. And at that time, I was a biker. I was a motorcycle rider. And I said, oh, Dad, you don't know what you're talking about. So, and what it was, it's, you know, who can tell me what the greatest bore in the world is? Now, some of you know already. Who can tell me what the greatest bore in the world is? It's a person that's made their point and continues to talk. So, thank you. Thank you.
Nicely done.